Diana, you're chasing Governor Christie. Interesting event today. What do you got?
That's right. I chased Governor Christie to the Office of Homeland Security in Trenton, where he announced $1 million in grants to nonprofits and religious institutions across the state to fight domestic and foreign terrorist attacks. That led to some questions about whether politicians are doing enough to fight these hate crimes.
It seems that in a lot of areas of our country right now, everyone's governing by 140 characters. I think that governing in life is a heck of a lot more complicated than 140 characters. So
as you just heard, Governor Christie acknowledged that many of his friends use Twitter to get their ideas to the public. The FBI Director Comey said yesterday, basically dismissing that claim.
With respect to the president's tweets about alleged wiretapping directed at him by the prior administration, I have no information that supports those tweets.
So I asked him about his one friend, President Trump, who's recently come under fire for tweeting. President Trump tweeted claims that he was wiretapped by President Obama.
Next.
He also was pretty fired up when talking about Joe Piscopo, who is a friend of the show, and he's now saying he's going to run as an independent for governor of New Jersey.
First of all, you're talking about Mr. Piscopo. So, I mean, I got to tell you the truth. Getting political analysis from Joe Piscopo is probably less valuable than getting, comedy analysis from me.
What do you think about that?
Well, I talked to Joe this morning. He came on my radio show.
If I go in as a candidate for governor, if I take that with as a great honor to even go into the race, it would be as an independent. I think it's time for the people's politician, Bill Spadia.
Joe Piscopo, and I think a lot of people are sick of both parties and sick of the fact that they don't have solutions, and he may be in a good position to do it. We don't know. But what I find amazing is that the governor said the same thing to me when I disagreed with him. He's like, "Oh, you're just doing this for ratings." Every time he doesn't agree with someone or they don't agree with him, he dismisses it that they have another agenda. And it's exhausting. I think people are having Christie fatigue because it's the same old thing over and over again. Did he answer your question about health care?
Yes, he did. So I asked him about how this week the House, the GOP, is going to vote on the American Health Care Act, Trump's proposal to replace the Affordable Care Act. And there was a report that came out, said the Jersey policy perspective says it's going to just be awful for Jersey.
He's just...
Your best friend?
It's enough.